Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk to you about a powerful and often misunderstood truth. Losing does not make you a loser. In life, we all face setbacks, disappointments, and moments when things don't go as planned. These experiences are not a reflection of our worth or potential. They are simply part of the journey. Losing is a natural part of growth and success. It teaches us valuable lessons, builds resilience, and prepares us for future victories. Today, I challenge you to redefine what it means to lose. Embrace your setbacks as stepping stones to greatness, and understand that every loss brings you closer to your ultimate goals. The moving of the clock does not bring about new life. It's the way your mind moves. People will say many different things about you. Toss it behind you. You will no longer see your enemies. There will be no way for any tool made against you to work. God will punish every tongue that rises against you. It's my turn now. The truth is that everyone in this room is changing. You don't need to feel bad about yours. These changes are making us all better and higher versions of myself. Let this year be the one I'm born, one that is higher and better than me. Don't let the bad habits I used to have stop me from changing. A new year means a new me. A new year means a new me. The shift, or chance of change, is what sets us apart. The drive to change, to get off the ground, and to stop eating dirt. I'm fed up with what I used to do. I will stay in the same place as before if I keep doing the same things. I'm going to throw it away. There is someone in this room that no one would have thought would be in church tonight, but you brought them here tonight. You want them to be a new year and a new me, and change how you think and feel, because your mind is a real battlefield. That's where the fight is. You lay down with it. You stand up for it. It goes to work with you. Because of it, you can't break down your food, putting on a smile in public. Also, no one knows that you're firing thoughts at them. It's not a place in the world. It's not money. It's not hate. It's not dead. It's not an enemy. It's not dishonest people. Backbiting is not it. That's not where the fight is. Don't waste your time and energy on what other people say, because what they say about you doesn't matter. Your fate is in danger because of what you say about yourself. No matter what they say about you, you will never give up. What you say about yourself will hurt you. I'm giving this to you. Here's to your greatness and the dream you came into the world to make come true. And it's just this. When you really want something, you'll go out and fight for it, work hard for it, give up your time, peace, and sleep for it. And if you dream and plan about it all the time, and if life doesn't seem worth living without it, then you'll gladly sweat, worry, plan, and lose your fear of the opposition for it. You will become great if you go after what you want with all your might, intelligence, faith, hope, confidence, and strict persistence. If cold poverty, hunger, or God forbid sickness of the body or mind can't stop you, if you go after it with determination and the help of God, you will become great. Please understand that even though it's a new year, it doesn't mean anything if you don't have a new mind. You can buy a new car, but putting the old man in it will make things the same. You and I both know that a new house doesn't mean a new marriage. It's not like putting on a new outfit changes who you are. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, but you won't be the same person after this. This is because a fresh thought and a fresh view of life bring new life. I can't think about the past while moving forward. I can't let the stories and stains they spread about me ruin my chance. Hit someone and tell them I'm going to kill it tonight. Tonight, I get to destroy it. Tonight is the night I get rid of it. Tonight, I get to throw it away. That old mess can't stay around for another year until something is done, no matter how much it hurts or how hard it is. You still go through it. You show up and keep fighting no matter what. Even though you're tired and have done a lot of wrong, you do make a difference. They would lose something if you weren't there. They would miss something if you weren't there. You really do make a difference. People all over the world believe in different things in order to reach their goals and solve their problems. To fix our family, lose weight, stop an addiction, or start our own business could be our reason. Things don't always change though. Sometimes month after month or even year after year, nothing changes. It's simple to give up and believe that it will never happen. This is the best it gets. I'll get used to it. It's normal to feel let down, have losses, and lose things. Life has pain. It's easy to feel down and even angry and ask yourself, Why is this happening to me? There are parts of our lives that don't always make sense. What we do when we're hurt is very important. We will change because of pain. Painful events like heartbreak, loss, and sadness don't always leave us the same. Even though you don't want to, it's making you stronger in a way that can only happen during hard times. That will go away in the end. You'll get through it, but you'll be different afterward. Going through a loss or being sick can make you feel uncomfortable, and it's easy to let it get the best of you. Now it's up to you how the pain changes you. You can get worse or better. You may lose and decide to give up on your dreams. You can also come out with a new goal, a new fire, and be excited about the new chances that lie ahead. I don't like it, but I don't get upset about it. I'm a soldier. I'm sure I can do this. Do not whine about the pain. We couldn't reach the fullness of our fate without pain. We cause ourselves pain sometimes. We choose bad things, get involved with someone we know isn't good for us, or spend too much. It hurts now. We have to deal with the results. Pain is something we all feel. Not only should you get through it, but I want you to grow through it. That challenge is a chance to get stronger, build character, and boost confidence. Anyone can give up. Anyone can let it get to them. But do you know what that does? Using up your pain. That pain isn't stopping you. It's there to help you get ready, grow, and progress. Trouble is now a part of life. Don't keep telling yourself that you can't handle it. You're not weak. You can do it. The pain will go away in the end. You will give birth to new strength. It's still possible for something to happen even though it hasn't yet. People and groups will always try to get us to stay where we are. Life often makes us give up on our dreams. They can get hidden under anger or mistakes from the past. Divorce and low self-esteem can bury dreams. It's simple to settle for average when we know we have so much more to offer. How do you remember this? The pain and hurt. What did not go as planned? Remember your dreams and turn it around. Do you remember any dreams that you let slip away? Some time ago, you thought you could do something great. You thought you could make the most sales for the company. You thought you could get over that habit. It's been a while, had some bad luck. It wasn't all your fault. It would be easy for you to stay where you are. No one would blame you. The enemy wants to trick you into giving up on your dreams because they think they'll never come true. Do not believe those lies. You can still become the person God made you to be. You get rid of some dirt every time you think about your dream. You're getting it out again. When someone throws dirt on your dream, a true winner doesn't let it stay buried. Instead, they keep shaking it off. You keep going forward. People would not be against you if you didn't have something good in you. There wouldn't be so many things working against you if your dream wasn't real and on track to come true. That dream is still alive. It's possible that you tried a year, 5 years, or 40 years ago. It didn't work out. There was no one to help you try again. It's your turn now. Now is your chance. You are being called by your fate. I want you to know that your dream is still alive. It's not the right time of year. It's almost time for you. There will be a promotion. It's about time for good breaks, dreams, and plans you've been holding on to. You are not doomed to lack. Always having trouble and just barely making it by is not the end of your story. These small problems will only last for a short time. The trouble is only temporary. The glory will never end. Some dreams are like fire that won't come out. It will feel like your fate is calling you. It might not have been the first time. The loan did not go through. You didn't get the job. It was not good to hear from the doctors. Okay, that's fine. You still have it. It's your turn now. Now is your chance. Get rid of the question. Get rid of the bad vibes. You're in the right spot. Now is the right time for you. Now all you need to do is think positively. Lord, I think this is the year I get healthy and whole. This is the year I meet the person of my dreams. This is the year I move up in my job and take my life to a new level. This is the year I'm going to reach my goals and get over my sadness. I want to meet the right people this year. This is my year to get better and move back home. You'll see double this year. This is your year to be righted, to make things right, and to start over. Now, think about what you've done right in your life so far. Does it make you happy? Does it make you happy? When you think about the future and everything going on around you, do you ever feel like, hey, I know I need to be out there in that arena. I know I can do more than what I'm doing now. As far as I know, I have some great music inside me that I haven't shared yet. Is that something you start to look at in yourself? You owe it to yourself to change things if you look at your life and don't see what you want. In the United States, 85% of people who have jobs are unhappy at their jobs. It's not giving you what you want if you do something you don't like for 8 hours a day. There's no strong sense of satisfaction and accomplishment in it. You're unhappy. You don't want to go there. It makes you sad just to think about it. Every week you sing, "Thank God it's Friday." That's what it sounds like. You owe it to yourself to start planning how to change paths. But do you know what most people will do? Most people won't want to change. Many people will fight change as if it were worse than what they're going through. They know this, you see. They already know this. Most people won't face what they don't know. They're not going to just walk out there. Look at them. You can see that there are some things that need to be in place. They saw everything together. That's not how life works. You don't grow that way. You are telling yourself, "I'm not getting what I want," as you look at your life. Every time you think about the future, remember that you have everything you need to make it happen. That's yours. Your mind is very smart. You are good. You are clever. For those of you who decide to make changes in your life, I promise you that you will find that the world and life are on your side right now. Will there be rough seas? Yes. Would it be simple? Not at all. Not at all. Are there people who will fight you? Yes. Am I going to mess up a lot? Yes. Will it hurt me? Yes, yes. A lot of people don't try new things because they're afraid of getting hurt. I have something to tell you. It hurts too much to duck. There is pain everywhere. This is a good place to hide. It's going to come to you. It's everywhere. Viktor Frankl calls it pain that can't be stopped. You can't avoid it. But most people don't want to deal with the pain of being turned down, upset, losing, failing, being criticized, not having what they need, the pain, the hurt. Life is a lot of pain. It hurts a lot in life. It's everywhere. But guess what? You feel the pain of sorrow, which means there is no gain without pain. That would be a pain to do again. You know that, right? You know, this woman stood up in a class I was in once. She talked about all the things she would do again if she could live her life over. And you can hear the regret in her voice. The regret that she was still going through pain she was trying to avoid. It hurts to lose, be let down, lose someone close, and not have anyone there for you. She was still in pain, though. It was right there. We have no choice. Most people are controlled by their habits, their fears, and what other people think. Some people in their lives have told them over and over again that they can't do something, so they never try again. Their lives are shaped by what other people think of them and their low standards. A lot of people have doubts about their abilities because someone they looked up to, liked, respected, or trusted told them they couldn't do something important in their lives. That was okay with them. Ask yourself, well, what would your life be like as you look at your life? What would happen in your life if you didn't care what other people thought? If you let go of some of your fears, what would your life be like? What would happen in your life if you chose to be brave? If you followed your heart and dreamed, what would your life be like? You know what it means to be brave, what Randy Reed and Tom Ruskin said. They said the word courage comes from a French word that means heart. How do you feel about it? He says it takes guts. You have to be brave to live. This person says that most people don't take risks in life because they don't want to let go. Leave. They don't want to be tossed around. They don't want to be moved. The guts to deal with life's confusing winds of opposites. The bravery to love yourself and others. I was afraid to love for a long time. The guts to be yourself and take a chance. For him, courage isn't for other people, awards, praise, or moral debts. At that moment, what feels right for you is to be brave. It's not just social ethics. It's also what your heart tells you is right. What your heart tells you, what you know to be true. A wise person once said that losers die a lot before they die. The brave only taste death once. What does that mean? The brave people aren't scared? No. What this means is that they feel that fear and then move on. They keep going anyway. A lot of people have died now. A lot of people are lying about their dying dreams. A lot of people are letting their thoughts sit there and gather dust. Many people have a lot of talent and skills that they were afraid to use, so they hid them. They will carry these skills and talents with them to their graves. Also, I want you to know that as you start to think about the future and make your greatness come true, it will take all the strength and focus that your life deserves. How is it that I can be more myself? How come I can now share my thoughts? How are things? And start living like time is running out since you're here now. You're not here today. Life is hard to plan for. It's not clear. There aren't any promises out here. When you hold back, What are you waiting for? Ask yourself what you'll get out of waiting. In what way does not living your dream help you? Why would you want to not listen to yourself? Please pay attention to yourself. You understand how I feel. If you pay attention to your heart's feelings, like I do more and more every day, I've learned that I can trust them. That is why I tell you that when you look ahead, you look at life every day. If you've been given something or heard something inside you that tells you that what you're doing now doesn't work for you or give you what you want, then you should do something else. You learn from life that losses are not losses, but investments in what's possible for you. Don't let that question get in the way. And I tell you that once you start to listen to yourself and follow your dream, do what you can with the things you have while you look for your way. You'll begin to see things that are there for you. People will start coming to you. You ask, where did it come from? You will start to see how things fit together. You say, whoa. You start to think of ideas. As you think about it, ideas will come to you. Making a plan for what you want to do is very important. Why, Les? Why does that matter? Because if you keep your mind on what you want to do, it will start to grow. It will start to get bigger. It will start to make you more aware. How great you are comes from that. Because of that, a promise is made. From that comes a strong desire to live. You have a special power inside you that comes from that you haven't even used yet. We'll never know what powers we have if we don't test them and put ourselves in situations where we have to use them. Reading Instant Millionaire, a really interesting book, is one of the most important things you can do. And the guy told me to put myself in a spot where I couldn't back out, where it was do or die, sink or swim. This is what you'll learn. You will get really good at swimming. You'll be touching in a way that you've never seen before. You'll come up with more unique ideas than ever before when you're broke. What is that and how do we deal with it all? Put everything you have into it. Let's see, most people start out slowly. They don't give it their all and don't pay attention. They don't give them their whole selves. There is a book by a guy named All You Can Do is All You Can Do, and All You Can Do is Enough. But he told me to do everything I could. We know we haven't done everything we can this evening if we're being honest. As we look to the future, we can decide that from now on, I will do everything I can to improve myself, to show off my talents, and to make a difference in the world. This includes my personal relationships, my professional relationships, my family relationships, and all the other parts of my life. I want you to hold on to this truth. Losing does not make you a loser. Every setback is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to come back stronger. Your worth is not defined by your failures, but by your determination to rise after every fall. Think about the times you faced adversity and emerged stronger. Those moments are a testament to your resilience and courage. Remember, the most successful people in the world have faced countless losses, but they never let those losses define them. They use them as fuel to keep going, to keep striving, and to keep believing in their dreams. As you leave here today, carry with you the mindset that every loss is a lesson. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Embrace your failures with grace and gratitude, knowing that they are shaping you into the person you are meant to be. Surround yourself with positivity, seek out new opportunities, and never lose sight of your goals. Thank you for joining me on this journey of growth and empowerment. Let's continue to support and uplift each other as we navigate the ups and downs of life. The time is now. Embrace your losses, learn from them, and use them as stepping stones to achieve your dreams. You have the strength, the resilience, and the power to turn every loss into a victory. Believe in yourself, keep moving forward, and watch as your life transforms in extraordinary ways. You can do it, and you will do it. The journey of turning losses into wins begins now.